Have you ever launched a golf ball with what felt like the perfect swing, only to watch it vanish into the tall grass, a water hazard, or beyond the white stakes? That moment of uncertainty can quickly turn to dread when you realize you might be facing a stroke and distance penalty. It is one of the most frustrating rules in golf, adding strokes to your score and forcing you to replay from your previous spot. The good news is, yes, in many common situations, you absolutely can avoid a stroke and distance penalty, or at least minimize its impact. Modern golf rules, especially recent updates, provide golfers with more options and relief, particularly for lost balls or shots going out of bounds. Understanding these alternatives can save you both strokes and a lot of frustration on the course. A stroke and distance penalty essentially means you lose one stroke and must play another ball from where your previous stroke was made. This penalty is most commonly applied when your ball is lost outside of a penalty area, or when it comes to rest out of bounds. The reason for this rule is to maintain the integrity of the game, ensuring that players maintain a continuous flow of play and are penalized for shots that cannot be found or are unplayable within the course boundaries. It forces you to account for errant shots by adding both a stroke and the loss of the ground gained. To avoid this common pitfall, the primary strategy is proactive play. If you hit a shot that might be lost or out of bounds, especially if there's any doubt, immediately play a provisional ball. This means announcing to your playing partners that you are playing a provisional, then hitting another ball from the same spot. If your first ball is found in bounds and playable within 3 minutes of searching, you simply pick up the provisional and continue with your original ball. If the original is lost or out of bounds, your provisional becomes your ball in play, and you only incur the one-stroke penalty for the previous shot, without having to walk all the way back to replay. Furthermore, many golf courses now implement an optional local rule, referred to as Model Local Rule E5, for lost balls or balls out of bounds. This rule allows a player to drop a ball in a specific relief area, typically near where the ball was lost or went out of bounds, with a 2-stroke penalty. This option is designed to speed up play and prevent golfers from having to walk back significant distances. Always check the local rules posted on the scorecard or at the first tee before your round, as this rule significantly impacts how you can proceed. By understanding and utilizing options like playing a provisional ball and knowing when the local rule for lost balls or out of bounds applies, you gain a powerful advantage. This knowledge not only helps you keep your score lower by avoiding unnecessary penalties and rehits, but it also makes your round more enjoyable by reducing stress and keeping the pace of play moving smoothly. Being prepared with these rules in mind means you can tackle challenging shots with more confidence, knowing you have a clear plan for recovery, ensuring a more pleasant and fair golfing experience.